Hello, I'm Brett Spear, co-director of the University of Kentucky Shore Resource Center. Our center provides training opportunities for faculty, staff, and trainees at Shore-eligible institutions across the country. What I'd like to do today is to talk a little bit about our upcoming biennial conference, specifically talking with trainees who may be interested in submitting an abstract and attending this conference. So to begin, let me share my screen. You can find information about our center at this website, including the various types of training opportunities that we provide, information about the R16 program itself, and other types of events. If you have not done so already, you can sign up for our mailing list while you get regular updates about some of the different activities and events and other types of news that may be relevant for you. I want to focus today on our biennial conference. As I mentioned, this conference is going to take place on the NIH campus. It'll be held on July 23rd and 24th. And this conference is open to faculty, trainees, and administrative staff who meet specific R16 program requirements. And this includes faculty who have an R16, an active R16 award, as well as students and other trainees who are working in these labs. If you're not sure about your eligibility to attend, you should speak to your research advisor. For faculty and staff, there is a $100 registration fee, but there is no registration fee for students. Students who want to talk about their research can do so through this link, which is available through Monday, April 1st at 5 p.m. We're very excited about several keynote speakers that we have for the conference, and you can learn more about them here. We have a variety of FAQs. If you have any questions about the conference, you can look these up here. If your questions aren't answered, we encourage you to contact us and we'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. As I mentioned, we invite faculty as well as trainees to submit abstracts describing the work that they're doing. The deadline for abstracts is April 1st at 5 p.m., as I mentioned. Students that are submitting abstracts, if you're interested in giving an oral presentation and your presentation is chosen, you'll provided a travel award, which will cover your lodging for up to 3 nights at our nearby hotel, which is within walking distance of the NIH campus. If you're not familiar with conferences, we did have a webinar last month about scientific communication, and you can look at the YouTube video of this webinar at this site. Now, if you are interested in submitting an abstract, we have a very simple form. You simply have to click on the Submit Abstract form. As I mentioned, the deadline is April 1st at 5 p.m. Now, the first thing you'll have to do is you'll need the NIH R16 project number for your specific grant. Okay, so trainees, to get this number, you can talk to your PI or your research mentor, and he or she will be able to give you the number of their grant. So that grant simply has to be included here. You can include your first name and last name, your institution, and your email address. And designate what your level if you're a trainee. As I mentioned earlier, if you're interested in doing an oral presentation, you can select that box. And if you are chosen for an oral presentation, your lodging will be covered. If you're not chosen for a oral presentation, you'll still be eligible to give a poster presentation. You can designate whether or not you're going to be joined by other co-presenters. And again, you can do your preferred presentation, whether oral or poster. You can list several different keywords. That are relevant for your research. And then you can upload a PDF that gives a project summary. Now, it's very important that this abstract include the title and a header with the presenter's name and a maximum of 30 lines of text. And we recommend that you use Arial font, size 11, no images of any kind. This is only text that's allowed. And again, a maximum of 30 lines. And you can simply upload that as a PDF at this site. And then you have to agree that by submitting this form, you acknowledge that all co-authors or presenters have seen and agreed to its contents. And once you do that, you simply submit and you'll get an email back telling you that your abstract has been accepted. And then soon thereafterwards, we'll give you an update on whether your abstract has been accepted for an oral and a poster presentation, and then you can continue on with the registration for the conference. So it's a very simple process, and I encourage you to consider attending the conference. If you have any questions about this, feel free to contact us, and I hope that I can see you in Bethesda this July. Thanks very much.